hope. It was PowerRider here with the opening that we were anticipating for like 3 to 5 months now. No, between a month and 5 months. Um, yeah. So technically, this started since August, but because as I promised, as soon as I was going to acquire the EX sets, I was going to open all of these metal sets and such. Because the only medals I've been opening were the Gashpon ones, just because. Um, but now, because I actually do have, of what we have up to date, so, I wanted to jump into that. So, something fall? No, I think Agito is about to fall. But anyways, let's just go in a roll call in order of how I'm going to open these. In order of where I'm going to open them. So, obviously, first of all, we have the Ultraman G'd set. Then we have the Celebro set. I feel like I should put these upside down so then I actually go like from up and I don't know how I'm doing this. Then we got the Gamma Future set, Ultra Legend set 1, Ultra Legend set 2, Delta Rise Claw, and then obviously we have EX. We have Ultra Legend set EX1, EX2, EX3, or EX03, or EX01, 02, 03, and then EX04. So that's it for DX. So let me just sort this up like so. So this is our DX metal set or stack that we're gonna go through. Now I can actually zoom in properly. And obviously we got the Rube medals, which I don't know when I'll open those. And now for our candy toy medals, which will actually probably be the first ones that we would do, just because actually no, they can't be, because I need to get the Celebro set. So for candy toy, we got Ultimate Zero. Then technically it would have been Victory, because he's number 3, but I didn't get him boxed. No, it would be Orb Spacium Superion, then Victory, and then Taiga. Oh my gosh, the lamp. And then last but not least, we got 3 more Kaiju medals. We got Galactron Mark II, Gil Ballas, and Ouroboros. So this is our lineup for medals we're going to open up. So this is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 36, 42, 45, 48, 51 medals. We're going to open up 51 medals. Wow. And just because I can't do a Hypocritical Saber opening volume 3 on this by itself, we'll cover the Ojuken Susune at the end. So yeah. So our first order of business actually. I forgot I have my other phone on me. I can just read that on there. But our first order of business actually is gonna be replacing the batteries on the Z riser. Just because I haven't replaced them in like months, because now the current condition of my Z riser is that. So now it's like completely dead and such. Because I don't know what happened, but I don't know how much batteries I have left. Technically, like, I know it's like, well, why didn't you replace them when you used it, when you were like using it and such? Well, because I didn't want to, and I kind of wanted to wait for this video to actually do it. So yeah, I only have 5. No, I have 6. Okay, yeah, we definitely, Zarkin and I definitely need to go on Amazon and get new batteries. So, Z-Riser, you're going to be the only thing that will actually get new batteries. Everyone else, you just have to suffer. Because, the build driver is dying. The Tiger Spark, one of the batteries started corroding, so I had to get that out. But, oh yeah, the sword driver is dying too. So, that gets to just stay dead, I guess. I apologize for that. I'm just reading stuff that are sent to me. So, let's see our revived Z-Riser. Wow, it's revived. So, yep, here goes nothing. We're actually going to crack these open after like 5 months. So, yeah, here it goes. We're actually going to open these. Wow, this must be so relieved of being opened after like, because I got these up near like the end of August. So like, and I'm actually like, I'm very happy for the price I got these 2 sets, because right now they jumped back up to their scalper price. Apparently I did not cut the tape. Yippee. Because I got the Galaxy, I got the Jeed and Celebro sets for 900 each, which is pretty worth it. I have to redo the bottom. Like, yeah, I think on HLJ they were sold for $7, but then my Celebro got HLJ'd. And like, that's why Zarkin keeps constantly bringing that up. And like, oh yeah, I gotta fix that. So I'm like, you can't fix that. You got HLJ'd. I don't know why I can't open this, but... flimsy cardboard and such. There we go with Galaxy Rising. I think, like, if my opinions on Galaxy Rising, I think it's an alright form. Not necessarily my favorite Jeed form, but not bad either. It's technically like a midpoint base form. But other than that, what the heck? These are taped? That's weird. That's really weird. But hey, these medals are finally free. How much strands of tape am I going to be stuck with? I don't know. We're going to keep these. The Riku Axis card, which man, I'm gonna feel so bad about Riku because Haruki is already like all dented and such. So that's fun. Okay, so now I don't know where to put this. I think I'm actually gonna put it back here. But yeah, so here's the Galaxy Rising set. So let me get my Ultra. There goes Pegasus. So let me grab my holder. Put it over there. So here we go. Here we got Ginga. I apologize for my fingers, but X. And Orb. When will Guy ever get an Axis card? I'm really hoping he shows up in the movie so then he can get a new... Because I just find it weird, like, everyone else except for, like, the characters of Orb get a new fusion. Like, Juggler doesn't get a new, fusion at all. But... Man, I don't have to, like, hold this up to the box anymore. There we go. So let's do an Ultra Fusion. There, I finally did Galaxy Rising with the Axis card and the medals. there we go. And there we have it. So now we can finally, as I somehow predicted correctly, actually put these in the metal slots or in the holder, because I actually did not know that I did not know that Riku actually give Haruki his medals. Like, again, I have not watched the show, but I know what happened and such. So Galaxy Rising actually goes in this slot. So that's pretty interesting, because I thought the Delta Rising medals would fill that slot, but there. Sorry, Zero and G, you're gonna get kicked out of your list. Yeah. So moving on, as I try not to get the access cards ruined. Put Riku on the top. Celebro! Yeah, the only DX Kaiju medals in retail, which I don't understand why. That's kind of like, I guess I'll admit, that's my only issue with the line. I just wish there were way more Kaiju medals. I feel like there's not enough. Especially because they are only giving out the Kaiju medals for like Belial's main forms. They're not giving us a Galactron medal for like, you know, King Galactron. Or like, you know, you can't make like Belial Atrocious or like Belial Kimira, not Kimira. Whatever his like technically his mid-season fusion was. Like, you can't make any of those, and I think I forgot to do the bottom. So there's Skull Gormra and Belial. And Celebro is apparently just Skull Gormra. Yep. So there's Kaburagi just being as smug as ever. Just find his portrait to be hysterical. Okay, so then here are the Kaiju medals finally out. Obviously, Belial is the important one out of here. And put in our second strand of tape on the table. Okay. I think I've stated this before. I just want like another random, like, you know, character to just come back. Like, it doesn't have to be a fusion. Like, obviously, like, because we already technically got brought back everyone from the fusion, from the previous two, like, fusion series. But, like, I just want them to, like, bring, like, you know, random, like, previous hosts back just to use the Z-Riser. Because I actually like the idea of the Z-Riser actually being universal. But it's just that I don't think they really thought of it that way and such. So, Like, I think it would have been a cool idea. Like, I don't know, bring like Hiroyuki back in and just like, you know, be like, hey Taiga, we made you a here Taiga, you can use this. But yeah.
Access granted.
Cerebro. And I think it would have been really cool if Belial was an exception to be like able to like have individual sounds in here, and then with like, you know, our like other 3 access cards, because I just think it kind of sucks that he is stuck with the kaijus, all because he was able to fuse with them. So essentially the kaijus just have their roars and then they will just be stuck with a generic attack sound and such. And because I actually have the Kaburagi card inserted, I can actually use my first kaiju medal. Yeah, that's the only one I have. King Joe. Okay, so obviously, like, King Joe and Zeton fuse and such, but obviously the Zeton is with the Dark Zet Riser, which is coming in February. So, yeah. So, obviously, let's actually do the thing we're supposed to do. doesn't even say like Belial Skull Gormra. It just says Skull Gormra, which is kind of odd. Because it doesn't really follow the like what the heroes do. Generic attack. Woohoo! Okay, so we're pretty much done with these two because they don't do anything else. If we switch out the access cards.
Access granted. Ultraman.
You get primitive with different light coordination. Which I find pretty funny. So, like, obviously you guys already know the gist of the finisher, so I'm not gonna bother. I just find it funny with this is hysterical. So essentially this is what you got out of the Jade Riser, and I just think that's funny. Like, obviously it's just with Ultraman, they, you know, it's very simple of what comes with what. So, and I just realized because I actually have Belial, we can actually put him in the holder because he belongs here. So yeah. Okay, now let's move on to actual Zet stuff now. With our first Ultra Metal set, Gamma Future. And like, just for the sake of this, I'm gonna run this through entirely. Like, there's not gonna be any breaks and such. Unless there needs to be, but other than that, like, because I'm running at like, what, 27 minutes right now? So I'm just gonna see if my phone can actually like handle it. Because if I really can't move it out, then yeah, I'm in big trouble. Yeah, these ones are a lot easier. And yeah, so Gone Future probably has to be like, well, before Delta Rise Call, it probably had to be my favorite, but now like Delta Rise Call is my favorite. Great, more tape. So this is interesting tape for sure. This is not tape that you would obviously use to like tape stuff together because it's unraveling itself on the table. So but yeah. So let's take a look at these. So Tiga, I really like how that looks. Honestly, now these three are more relevant just because of, you know, being the fact that it's Tiga's 25th, and apparently, and Tiga actually most likely getting something out of the next series. And Gaia V2, which is interesting that this for Zet, they're actually not like specifying like whether or not it's like Gaia V1, V2, or Algo V1 or V2. like they're just saying it's just Gaia. It's these two that they're being specific with, or these two and Cosmos, as we're going to see, that they're being specific with, which is the first for those three, because Gaia was always the one that they were being specific with most of the time. But okay.
Haruki, access granted. Tiga, Daina, Gaia. Ultraman Z, Gamma Future.
Gosh, I love that transformation. And the thing here too is that like for all three of these, they actually got their LED colors switched or swapped, because Gaia used to be represented by yellow, Dinah used to be represented by blue, and Tiga used to be represented by yellow, but now Tiga's purple. Well, Tiga's been purple since Rube. Dinah's now yellow, and Gaia's now red.
Tiga, Daina, Gaia. System drive.
And now, obviously, you can do stuff like that. Now I almost have a almost complete first row. Almost finished first row of the Z holder. However, I wanted to do this. Actually, like, I put this in wrong. What the heck? We'll do this one first.
Ultraman, Tiga. Ultraman Z, Exceed X, Beta Spark Armor.
Yep. So this is the combination version of Exceed X Beta Spark Armor, but obviously the actual metal itself is like different, because this one is a interesting light combination of green, red, and purple, while the actual one is just white. And I'll hold off the finisher. But the thing I find cool here is that obviously you can do that, but obviously you can do that and keep this combination for orb.
Ultraman, Tiga. Ultraman Z, or Specium Superior.
There, now you get Orb Spacium Superion with white, red, and purple. So, I just find that to be really cool. And obviously, I keep saying obviously, I apologize about that. But this one's going to be a while.
Tiga, Daina. Ultraman Z, or Zephyrion Solgent.
Superion Solgent. And just to show this off, because it's gonna get repetitive if I keep doing it. All generic attacks. So, yep. Yeah, so let me just put these back in their respective slots. Actually, I'll leave it open, because obviously we're gonna need it still for Ultra Legends Set 1, which allows him to do the lightning generate. And that was a rubber band that grabbed 2 rubber bands that grabbed a screwdriver. Alright, apparently 3. So this one isn't sticking out as much. Okay, so I'm going to try to do it from this side, because my X-Acto knife is kind of bent just because of when I was actually making the photo access cards. When I was about to leave to start filming, like, I forgot, I was cutting something up, I think. I don't remember. It rolled off the floor, and then it rolled off the floor and stabbed the carpet. I took a picture of it and tweeted it, but yeah, that was fun to deal with. So I'm trying to cut it in directions that will not damage the box. As I'm damaging the box. And that was just tape, but because I'm pretty sure damage something at least. I don't know, but grain. Okay, we got Mebius, Nexus, Alphonse, and Cosmos. I actually really do like this grouping. It just sucks that Max got thrown into Candy Boy, but because I don't know why him and Nexus Junus Red, or it's technically Junus, but I just prefer to call it Junus Red just for consistency's sake with Junus Blue. But like, it just sucks that those two are really hard. Like, obviously it's just because they do fusions. Why can't I put this? No, I can't do it like that. Oh. But I find this just to be an interesting concept in general of, like, you know, like, okay, like, let's take these 3 metals that they don't necessarily make a fusion, but they do an attack. Because obviously, I think the way I see it is that they're essentially just taking what Taiga did and just, you know, selling us more metals. Like, if it gives more metals, then I'm fine with that. I find it interesting that Nexus Alphonse is green, because this is technically the first time he has actually gotten anything, because it was Taiga that actually recognized him and actually acknowledged that it was his main form. So obviously these are finishers. If we do the if we just transform, then they will just do their respective transformations, which I guess I might as well just show. Yeah, you can tell that it's going to do its individual transformation when it flashes.
Ultraman Z, Cosmos, Lunar Mode, Nexus, and Vamps. Maybe use.
And fans.
Cosmos, Nexus, maybe use. Lightning Generator!
And surprisingly enough, because Haruki can do Galaxy Rising or Galaxy Burst,
Access granted. Cosmos, Nexus, maybe use. Lightning Generator!
Riku can surprisingly do it too. So that's pretty cool. Actually, I'll keep it as Riku for now. So you can't do anything with Nexus Alphonse just because he's actually new. You can do this.
Ultraman G, or Vermite.
Woo woo. Speaking of orb, because I don't, well, okay, you can do multiple things with these two, but gosh, do I want to show all of the orb fusions? I'm not sure. Because Taro had one more, but I'll just show off this one because I already have Meduse.
Ultraman G, or Medium Especially.
So we have that one. Wait, no, I had this correct. What was I talking about? Ginga does go in the front. Cosmos X.
Cosmos X.
I love hearing that so much.
Ultraman G, or Full
Full
Moon Xanadu.
Moon Zenmin. And I think we're done with orb fusions for now. These medals are tight.
Ultraman G, Mighty Tracker.
So yeah, there is a Fusion Rise. And then so, like, the good thing with this is that Riku actually does say the attacks, but it's, like, with a generic sound. But I think calling out the attacks is honestly good enough. it helps fill the void, I'll say. And last but not the last thing I'll probably do with these.
Ultraman G, Saga.
We still need his medal. It's like, yes, I could have done the other, I could have done the other fusions, which I actually might as well.
Ultraman G, Solid Burning. Sudden Veil. Strike Beast!
I don't know why, like, every time I hear Solid Burning's jingle, I just get so hyped. What else?
Ultraman G, or Emily Slugger.
This one I think actually does have a finisher. Okay. See, okay, this is where I get stumped. It's like, what do I do first? Do I do, Slugger Ace or Leo Zero Knuckle? I'm gonna do Leo Zero Knuckle.
Ultraman G, or Leo Zero Knuckle.
There. We still need an Astra to do, Leo or Fist. I don't know why it's taking them forever to do Astra, but oh well. Just please give us Astra. Please let us finish the fusions. We know that there's 2 more Gashwan sets. gosh, those are 3 red medals in a row.
Ultraman G4 Slugger Ace.
I think that'll have to do for now, because it's like, yes, I can show things like this. But obviously you'll see the individual medal. And what else?
Ultraman G Zero Darkness.
Okay, I did not know it was going to be that short. I'm pretty sure that's it. Okay, if that's the case then. Then we'll put these guys in this slot. Because, as I said, you can't put Ultraman and Nexus together. Because it needs to be Junus. Okay, so now we just need 4 more medals. Woohoo. 53 minutes, oh my gosh. So here's Ultra Legend Set 2 with Jack, Zophie, the father of Ultra. And he does the M78 Tatsumaki Senkosen. I don't know the English name. It's like the M78 Whirlwind style, I believe. Oh, this one's easy because this is actually like elevated and such. So this is a lighter shade of green. This is a lime green, and this one actually has Gamma Future. Oh shoot. Okay, so here we go. The father of Ultra, Zophie, and Jack. It's weird that they actually this one's like actually out of order, which is interesting. And honestly, I actually like the combinations they have, because obviously like the Lightning Generate trio, and the tape's gonna fall off. The Lightning Generate trio are like the Heisei Ultras, while this one's just Showa. So I like that. And why the heck is this tape not wanting to stay? You need to stay here for proof that I did all of this. It'll be hysterical. Ha ha ha. I've been at this for almost nearly an hour. This is going to be like a 2-hour video at best. Okay, let's look at Jack Zophie, the father of Ultra. like I guess I'm just one of the few people who were actually able to tell the difference between Ultraman, Jack, and Sophie right away. Just because, like, I technically studied Ultraman, so during like a summer when Ginga was airing, so I like knowledge myself the heck a lot. And oh, that's interesting. He doesn't have his cape, but I think because the capsule didn't have his cape either, right? But it's really nice that since Jade he's been getting merch. Now we just need Mother or Mari, cause Mari and Yulian will be cool to have. Again, possible Gashapon on candidates. Actually, wait. I forgot I showed off the transformations.
Access granted. Jack, Sophie, father of Ultra. Ultraman Z. Jack, Sophie, father of Ultra. Jack, Sophie, father of Ultra. M78 竜巻閃光弾
Woohoo! Whoops.
Access granted. Jack, Sophie, father of Ultra. M78 竜巻閃光弾
There we go. There, okay, now we have a lot more fusions to do. So let's just get the orb fusions out of the way because there's not much we can do.
Jack, Zero. Ultraman G. Or Hurricane Slush.
Hurricane Slush. I'm pretty sure that I skipped the finisher for Burn Might, so I'm not gonna do that.
Or Sophie, Bilio. Ultraman G. Or Thunder Blaster.
I always like listening to Thunder Prester. And now
Zero, father of Ultra. Ultraman G. Magnificent.
I love Magnificent too.
Zero, father of Ultra. Big Blast away!
Big Buster. Yeah, no, that's not it.
Father of Ultra, Video. Ultraman G, Dented Truth. Father of Ultra, Video. Laser body figure.
I like how both of them are purple. And yeah, that's pretty much it for him. And
Sophie, Nebius. Ultraman G, Fire Leader. Sophie, Nebius. Burning Thrust.
it's the same finisher. So now, essentially, the interesting thing within these three sets is that there's actually an Ultra Fight exclusive form for both Zet and Jeed, to which Zets you take Fire Leader and just add Tiga. I don't get it.
Haruki, access granted. Sophie, Tiga, Nebius. Ultraman Z, Sigma Breaster. Sophie, Tiga, Nebius. Stimulate Burst!
Zetsum Ray Burst. I don't know why I said that weirdly, but yeah. I just don't understand why they couldn't really think of a better combination, but this one, in my opinion, is kind of more lazier. So obviously Riku has one. Well, I already said that Riku does. His involves Jack, and then you just take Cosmos and Nexus from Legend Set 1, which just okay.
Jack, Cosmos, Nexus. Ultraman G, Tetricross.
Tetracross. It's Tetricross, but pronunciations.
Jack, Cosmos, Nexus. Gigafield Vista.
I think that was Giga Ray Flasher. Can't tell. But yeah, I don't think that was it. I'll just show this one off just because I don't think I ever did. And obviously, it's going to be a huge difference. I'll save the finisher for the individual medal. Don't want to reveal too much. And I don't think I actually showed this one off either. But before we get to that, let's just put our final trio of medals away. And there we go. We have an almost complete set of Ultra medals. Technically, it should be like that. But, you know, we're just one medal away. And the thing I will show off, because I really feel like I actually didn't show this off. If I did, I apologize. The only medals I got out of Gashpon Set 1.
Special combo.
Woohoo! 0 special combo! That reminds me, I still need to get those, like, special medals. But I don't know how exactly I'm going to track those down. But anyways, here we are with the final, or the Zet's in-show power-up Delta Rise Claw, which, again, I really appreciate. I'm not really happy how much I got this one for, because I forgot that I actually got these off of Amazon Japan via buy. Gamma Future I got for 900. I got Gamma Future for like $11. I got the Legend medal sets for like 6 each. 6 to 8, I believe. And then this one I got for $13. It just wasn't worth it. Because literally the week after, it went back to normal price. And I'm like, why? Okay, so here's our tape. So Bellio, Atrocious, Jeed, and Zero Beyond. I really do like the concept of this form, just because it's like, oh yeah, let's just take all the forms, everything that happened in Jeed, and put it into a form. Which I think is pretty interesting, just because like I didn't know they would do something recent that quickly. Or I guess I should say something of that recent. Something of recent that quickly. So Zero Beyond, which is now in yellow instead of purple. Jeed, our first one of 3. I like how Jeed's just in primitive. Like, I think that's pretty cool. I think it would have been interesting if they gave us a Galaxy Rising, but oh my gosh, Bellio Atrocious is such a... I think it's supposed to be Ultraman Bellio Atrocious. But, yeah. Apologize with the camera readjusting. Oh! I really love that jingle. It sounds like something from Doom. I'm not kidding. That's the first thing I got out of it. I'm like, is this Doom? And that's actually sadly it for this set. Because you can't actually, like, do anything besides Jeed, but I'll show it off with this one. But, so that, yeah, you can't do anything with this set, sadly. I'll take off. Oh, no. No.
Ultraman G, Zero Beyond G, Primitive, Male Atrocious.
So much sounds you have to sit through.
Zero Beyond G, Male Atrocious.
I honestly wouldn't be able to recall if this is supposed to be bulky cores, because I know this one's obviously Wreck and Burst. I don't know what Belial's finisher for Atrocious is. But yeah. So the thing that actually, again, because these things technically evolve, so these have nowhere to go in the holder. And no, we can keep it as Jeed. The thing I want to quickly compare is to how it compares to the Zero and Jeed medal, because now this is technically a Rise medal, which I just find funny. It seems this is a bit shinier, but honestly, they seem to be the same, which is actually kind of cool. I actually really like how they actually made the gold rims in retail and not exclusive, because I would have expected the gold rims to be for the, like, you know, the glitter versions, but no, they're Rise medals. So this thing is canonly a Rise medal. I just find it to be pretty funny, but yeah. Okay. Now we're finally on to EX sets. Oh my gosh. So now with this set, we should be able to complete the holder with Jeed. So that should be fun to do. I'm trying to figure out how much these normally cost. I think they're $600, like $6, but then because these come with 6, they become $12. So that makes sense. I like when these were released right away, the prices were stupid on Mandarake, which is why I was like, thank gosh I pre-ordered these. However, that's not the same faith as the February stuff. Oh, that was easy. This is blue. And look at that. So I guess we're gonna have to deal with 2 times the tape. Woohoo! So there's Mirror Knight, Glenfire, Shining Ultraman Zero. Oops. We're gonna be at 8 strands of these tape. Jeed, John 9, and John Bot. I still find it really weird that John 9 was in Ginga and like not in character. Like it was so weird. Like I'm like, shouldn't John 9 like communicate? Like why isn't he saying anything? And it's like, oh, because I don't think it's actually him. Yeah, I'll put my medals here. So here's Shining Ultraman Zero, which I actually do think it's interesting. He's just in a normal room, which yeah, that makes sense. But I think it would have been interesting if he was a Rise Metal. Glenfire. Mirror Knight. Again, it's actually really nice that the Ultimate Force Zero finally actually got stuff, because they've been programmed into the toys for a while. It's just that, just like great powered Zerth and Nice, they had to wait a while. Well, John 9 technically got... No, that's way back. I'm thinking of Ginga, but here's the normal Jeed, and I should actually probably pull out. So yeah, it's the exact same thing, which I just find funny. So, yep. I'm gonna do some pairs or trios.
Shining Ultraman Zero, Glenfire, Mirror Knight. Ultraman G, Shining Ultraman Zero, Glenfire, Mirror Knight.
Genericism!
Shining Ultraman Zero, Glenfire, Mirror Knight.
Whoop whoop. And then obviously G has to get paired up with these two.
G, Janbot, Gen 9. Ultraman
Yep. So, that's essentially it for Jeed. However, I'll quickly switch with Haruki. Because the main thing you're supposed to do with Jeed is that you're supposed to, just like Orb, you're able to do fusion rises. So, oops.
Ultraman. Shining Ultraman Zero. Ultraman Z. G. Shining Mystic.
So, something like that. Then obviously I'll show off the finisher or his finisher announcement.
Riku. Access granted. Ultraman. Shining Ultraman Zero. Specimen. Star Driver.
Because if I just basically if I used Haruki and the Jeed card, it's just gonna jump straight into the generic finisher. So yeah, I'm actually gonna switch back to Haruki for the next few sets. But yeah, so you finally get Shining Mystic. So that's something at least. And you actually now have a Jeed that can go in the holder. So that's cool. So now technically Haruki has the ability of doing fusion ups and fusion rises. So that's neat. So I did it. We filled the entire case. And now I just need to stack all of these because I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. Like, it's nice that the Ultimate Force Zero finally got made after like all these years, but you know, I actually kind of excuse the generic sounds. So okay, power-ups. We already did these two. This one's the only one that's technically new, which is just funny. This one is in 2 sets later, which is just funny. But Exceed X is just technically the only new one, because that one is not a fusion of anything. That one's like an actual evolution. Obviously, we didn't check out Rube because I didn't take the medals out yet, but... And Tri-Stream I can't do. Gosh. Come on, just get off. Okay. Yeah, these ones are a lot easier. Purple. Okay. So we go with Exceed X, Victory Knight, Ginga Stream, which is interesting. Red. Interestingly red. I don't remember what Ginga Stream was in the Taiga Spark, because I don't have that one. again, it's actually nice. Exceed X is finally getting merch because he never did. Taiga, Tri-Stream, Rube, Jeed, Royal Mega Master. Oops. Okay. I'm actually excited to know how exactly they're going to pack the February sets, because I have a feeling that I'm pretty sure they want to keep this consistency. I really hope. They just add like another row here, and maybe they just had to push things up and such. While with the card set, it's probably going to be something like this, because I think it comes with 7 medals, I believe. Yeah, 7 medals. The Ultra Brothers and 0. So 0 might be here, and then like the card might be somewhere here. So, I want consistency. Okay, so here we go with these medals. So the color variation is just because we got 2 reds, 2 yellows, 1 blue, and 1 white. Can't wait for the next set. So yeah, this is Ultraman Ginga Stream, which is pretty long. A Victory Knight, which is just a simple recolor. Exceed X. Jeed Royal Mega Master. Rube, which I love this one a lot. This one's probably my favorite out of the set, honestly. And Taiga Tri-Stream. So this one I'm just gonna do all together because there's no fusions. Oh no.
Access granted. Ginga Stream. Victory Knight. Exceed X. Ultraman Z. Ginga Stream. Victory Knight. Exceed X.
I'm just trying to pick these 2 straps up because they fell on the floor. I think we're good. Hopefully they stay.
Ginga Stream. Victory Knight. Exceed X.
There we have that.
Royal Mega Master. Rube. Taiga. Tri-Stream.
I really appreciate these medals just because like I like the standalone medals because I know like some people might be like, well, what's the point of them? You can just fuse them. Well, first of all, there are easier ways of just getting the sounds if you don't want to combine them, and also they're accurate colors, not like because like for some reason with this toy with the Z-Riser, it doesn't mix colors, so you can't get things like when you put Rosso and blue together, it doesn't become yellow. You have to get the actual Rube metal itself to do that. So I really like that. I really appreciate that.
Royal Mega Master. Tiger tries to you.
There we go. So yeah, this set is like it's very optional, really. Like these new generation sets are kind of optional at best. As the tape falls, because like again, it's like you already have the majority. You already have these sounds, but they're pretty nice to have. I mean, this wants to fall again. You shall not fall. You're gonna stay here until I throw you out. Okay, so now we got the movie forms. To which I just think it's kind of smart how they were able to do this, essentially just because they fused Ginga Victory Fuse, so they were able to add Orb again. And obviously because we don't have a Guy Access card, we cannot properly make Orb Trinity, so this is technically the only way we can have Orb Trinity. Which kind of sucks. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now, the interesting... Oh, I love that metallic blue. Oh, wow. I did not know they were that metallic. I was just going to talk about how it was weird that they decided to make these blue, but oh, wow. I love this metallic blue. This is pretty. I don't know why they're metallic blue, but... No, or I was going to say, I don't know why they were like blue rims in the first place, but I love that metallicness. Oh, wow. This is beautiful. You know what? I'm going to have to forgive my next complaint because of that. Which is the fact... Well, I'll reveal it when I put all this back. Whoops. Fire and Shining Ultraman Zero just tumbled. But my next complaint was initially going to just be the fact that they decided to color the majority of this set white, which just confuses me. Especially with, like, I guess because like with these two, they're tricolors. Like obviously, this one's not going to illuminate like 3 colors, and this one's not going to illuminate like 5 colors. So it's just like, yeah, let's just do white. Honestly, I wouldn't find with red with Rega. And Exceed X is I'm like these two I'm fine. These two I'm just like why? But honestly, I have to forgive that complaint because look how amazing this metallic blue is. Oh my gosh. It's so beautiful. Is this still just wait, let me is it just still X? Or does it actually say Beta Spark Armor? Because I actually forgot that technically these do not say the entire like going off of the Rube crystals, they do not say the like entire full name of the form. They just say like Ultraman like 0 whatever. Yeah, okay, definitely it's just Ultraman Orb right there, and this is Ultraman G'd. This is Ultraman. Oh, this one has to be new because this is an entirely new Ultra. This is Groob, and this is Rega. Keep forgetting to flip these around, but oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Like I know what sounds they're gonna make, but like. Yeah, of course, King of Victory stuck being green. Beta Spark Armor.
Ultraman Z, King of Victory, Exceed X, Beta Spark Armor, Orb Trinity.
Wow.
King of Victory, Exceed X, Beta Spark Armor, Orb Trinity.
I did not know these flashed twice to say the other name. There we go. Riku does not say his finisher for this because it's a metal.
Ultimate Final, Vega.
Man, Rega's transformation sounds so compressed. Like, that's why I'm so happy with the memorial version. Like, one of the I'm actually very excited. Like, I actually got I actually put a sigh of relief when one of the notes was better speaker, because I'm like, that's actually kind of like, it's me being nitpicky and being, I guess, spoiled with like the orb ring and such. It's just like, the orb ring had like such a clean like speaker, and then like the Rube gyro dropped in quality, and I feel like the Tiger Spark actually like brought it back up. And like the speaker quality here is alright, but it just feels like kind of quiet and compressed.
G. Ultimate Final. Mega.
With all the Taiga stuff I'm very familiar with because I actually have that in hand, and same with the Rube. But I want to say I like this set simply just because I love the metallic blue. Oh gosh, I want more of these medals. I want Saga to be this, but they really like... What movie? I want the... I want all movie stuff to be in that metallic blue. So what? We still have Legend and... We have Legend and Saga only. But like... I don't think we're gonna get more. I think that'll be the last one we have to cut up. So... Gray. So yeah, this one's very interesting just because we have Justice, Lunar Miracle Zero, and the 6 Ultra Brothers. This one I'll just put over there. Then Reboot, 80, and Hikari, which he's a necessary medal. So... The fact they were able to get 4 different shots of Alpha Edge is just funny. And I'm sorry I pronounce it Alpha Edge, it's just more funnier to me like that. Or it's just more funny to me like that. Funnier isn't a word. So, the 6 Ultra Brothers, this one is being unique by being a silver rim, and I thought this was going to be the medal that 80 was going to grant Zet, but that didn't end up happening, so this was just one that they decided to make. Lunar Miracle Zero, finally I got like 4 out of the... Actually, I think this is 5 out of the 6 zero forms, because I think I'm just missing Strong Corona. And there's just a standard mode. Hikari. 80. Because it's his 40th anniversary? I forgot what anniversary number, but here, and then here's a Reboot. Because he needs appreciation. Essentially, this set is the absolute conspiracy set. So, like, technically that's what it is, because you got 80, Hikari, Reboot, and Justice, and then you got some version of Zero, and then you got the Ultra Brothers. So this set is like completely just absolute conspiracy tie-in.
The six Ultra Brothers. Lunar Miracle Zero. Hikari. Ultraman Z. The six Ultra Brothers. Lunar Miracle Zero. Hikari. The six Ultra Brothers. Lunar Miracle Zero. Hikari.
I think it sucks that this one is kind of generic. I wish it was like for G, like where where it was like an attack or something. But oh well, I don't know what happened to me. I just struggled. Okay.
Justice. Reboot.
Oh, okay.
Ultraman Z. 80. Justice. Standard mode. Reboot.
I was gonna say, what did he say? But I forgot I mentioned that was standard mode.
80. Justice. Reboot.
That was oddly quiet and long. And I guess because it's not Crusher mode, I think standard mode doesn't have a finisher, which is, I think that's why they stuck with Crusher mode, and Reboot just doesn't have a finisher. So, this set we actually do have fusions because they actually gave us things, because half of this set we needed for fusions, especially Hikari, because they gave him a bunch of fusions. So, I don't know where to begin it. Let's just do Legend.
Cosmos. Justice. Ultraman Z. Legend. Cosmos. Justice.
I'm just too used to the orb ring being Spark Legend. That was a horrible explosion. That's it for Legend. Everything else is with. Well, I think Jeet had one with Lunar Miracle Zero, but let me do. Yeah, let's do Orb Fusions with set. So, how much of these does he have? Um, he had one with Augo, I believe. Because that's one I forgot in the initial demo, and I know he has one with Zolfi.
Ultraman Z or Rester Knight.
Oh, actually, we're keeping in. Actually, to prove, because you know, that's Father of Ultra. So, but obviously, most people will be like, "Oh, can you do Mebius Infinity?" No, not Mebius Infinity. You can't do Mebius Infinity. But it's like, can you do Mebius Brave? I think it's called. You can't fuse these two for some reason. Like maybe they're planning to like release a Mebius Phoenix. It's Phoenix Brave. That's what it was. I think that's why we can't make it. I think it has to be Mebius Phoenix. But that doesn't sound right. Burning Phoenix? No. Burning Brave. I think that's what it was called. Yeah, I think that's what Mebius power-up is called. Burning Brave. So then, I think possibly to make Phoenix Brave, you need, you know, Mebius Burning Brave and then Hikari. Because I think that's how the G Riser did it. But other than that, I can't think of other Hikari fusions of ones I actually have. Because we'll get to that one. Yeah, I think I might have to move on to G. So. Why did I put Cosmos away?
Ultraman G. Acro Smasher.
Acro Smasher.
Hikari Cosmos. Atomic Impact.
Okay, and then I'm pretty sure this is a G'd fusion next. Had the lights wrong, okay. Because I thought it would go in order of series.
Ultraman G. Photon Light. Hikari Gaia.
I'm pretty sure there's more Hikari fusions. um, but oh well. Had the lights wrong again? What? Like honestly, I'm obviously not too familiar with G Fusion Rises just because I didn't have the toy.
Ultraman G, Mugen Crosser.
Oh, Mugen Crosser. I confused that one with Tri-Slugger. Okay, so let's just take a break and get over with these. Or we're gonna keep out. But I'm gonna stack these because 80 like didn't have a fusion. I don't know why I'm getting confused of how I'm stacking this, but okay, so I'm kind of contemplating on what okay, so because like we need to finish off the DX ones, we'll just open up our Rube medals. And don't worry, I pre-recorded the introduction like last month. Which this one's just simply a resealable thing. So I need to get Dyna and Cosmos. Or Dyna Strong type in Cosmos Corona mode. For the sake of Zero. Trying to figure out how exactly this was. So here are Rosso and Blue. They simply are in these individual bags like DX. I'm actually just gonna throw these out. So here's Rosso. Focus. And here's Blue. We got a bunch to do with those guys. So then I'll just put this on the side. Now we'll get over opening these, which oh gosh, yeah, my thumb is not in a great state. So we could get out. Why aren't you coming out? Okay, so yeah, it just comes with typical gum. So here we have Ultimate Zero. Ultimate 0. Warp Space is appearing on this next. Man, I'm just destroying these boxes. That's gum, not the metal itself. I need the metal. Wow, that was easy. The scraps just keep wanting to fall out. Orb Spacium Superion. I want to know what the numbering means. Victory. I really wish I got mine boxed, but oh well. Throw the other bags that I still have. I just rip it on a. Okay. Did the person already prep it for me? Huh. Okay. That's nice of them. So, victory. Again, it was weird that he was a candy toy. Then, Taiga. I really wish I was able to get the Tri-Squad, but they're too expensive. I'm really just ripping these really badly. So there's Taiga. So there, now I have 4. So I have half of Shokugan set 1. Now with the Kaijus. Oh, that was easy. Galtron Mark II. Gil Ballas. Man, I guess I'm just pushing these ones too hard. I messed up. That one's the one that actually went all right, but my favorite. Honestly, I like Horrorboros. It was a pretty cool kaiju and Murb, so it was pretty nice to see him. And yeah, so let me just put these to the side. AKA just on top of Jaw of the Dragon. And there we go. We got why can I not count? We got 9 more medals to go through. So okay, so we're gonna save these 2 for later because we gotta cover these ones. I'll just, so let's just cover, we'll just cover the obvious one first.
Access granted. Horribles, Galactron Mark II, Gil Palace.
And the jeez.
Horribles, Gil Palace, Galactron Mark II.
Metsuboros! Yeah, we're part of the Metsubol Jinrai.Nick.
Horribles, Gil Palace, Galactron Mark II.
However, it's really weird that, despite just Metsuboros still being Ouroboros, it has a generic sound. Okay. Whatever you guys choose to be. Maybe they initially were going to make Metsuboros a completely new kaiju, but then they just didn't last minute. Because I think it kind of sucks that Metsuboros really wasn't really anything. So I don't have Nexus either, so I can't do this.
Access granted. X, Ultimate, 0. Ultraman G, X, Ultraman 0 over. X, Ultimate, 0.
Woohoo! Okay, she need you. No, actually not. Think of your other counterpart.
Menus, 4. Speciums Imperial. Ultraman G, Great Challenger. Menus, 4. Speciums Imperial. 敵討ちが怖い
Because the thing with Jeed is that his fusions don't really require a lot of the new generation heroes. So that's why I get confused often.
Ultraman G, or Photon Victory.
Let's do this. You guys already know the finisher, so I'm not gonna bother.
Ultraman G, Ginga victory.
And for those curious, obviously Victory has the ability of, you know, doing Ultramans, which allows him to, you know, scan in a Ultra or Kaiju Spark Doll and gain their weapon, like gain whatever part of their monster. Gosh, gain part of their body. So, like, for example, King, he will get the King Whip, which will be his tail. And then with King Joe, he'll get the King Joe Launcher, which will be his gun. Then EX Red King, it will be the fist. Gudon, he'll get his like scissor. No, he will also get his like tail, but it was like ink based or whatever. I forgot how much of these he had. I think he ended up getting Zeton at one point, EX Hyper Zeton at one point, but so it's just like, you know, like I'm just gonna say you're able to do this with King because obviously that's his most common one, but like we got King Joe here, so we gotta try it, right?
Victory, King Joe.
You can't do King Joe Launcher. I don't understand why. I don't know how they can forget about King Joe Launcher, but it sadly makes King Joe not as redeeming, because it's just like, well, why would you want King Joe Launcher if he can't even, like, you know, do his thing? So okay, let's do Rosso and Blue and Taiga. Oops. And don't think I need Riku anymore.
Haruki, access granted. Rosso, Taiga. Ultraman Z, Rosso, Blade, Aqua, Taiga.
I just realized I could have just done Orb Space and Superior.
Rosso, Taiga.
There you go with Taiga. Now, we're gonna have to go into the reason why these two medals are really stupid expensive. And that's because you can do the crystal change gimmick. So, you're actually able to take the associated Ultra to the element and actually do a form change or crystal change. So there, we got Rosso Aqua. I'll just do all of, you know, one person, then switch through.
Ultraman Z. Rosso win.
I appreciate this so much because, you know, I don't like the sound quality of the Rube Gyro, so just to be able to do this is just fantastic.
Ultraman Z. Rosso ground.
Obviously, like, you can pair Blue and Ginga together just to get what you get by itself.
Ultraman Z. Play. Ultraman Z. Win.
I apologize, I'm just trying to put this tape back.
Ultraman Z. Ground.
So obviously on top of crystal changes, you can put Rosso and Blue together to make Rube. It's just like, oh my gosh. Like, obviously that one's obvious, but like,
Ultraman Z. Rube.
and obviously when you slot in Grugio, you can make Rube, and it's just, oh my gosh. The Rube, there's so much to do with the Rube medals that it makes me happy. You can't do, like, obviously, I guess about the show, you can't obviously just hope that by putting these two together and then Rube, that you will get two Rubes. I want to listen to it anyway. So yeah, trying to fuse Rube into Rube obviously doesn't work. But yeah, wow. That was definitely something. I don't know why I'm acting like it's the end, because I said I was going to unbox the Ultraman Susune. But well, that's the end for the Ultraman stuff. It's like, yeah, it's like I don't need to I don't need to record myself with the Ultraman Susune, but I need to put in a video. So just trying to organize these medals. I apologize for that. Wow, yeah. I unboxed 51 medals in almost an hour and a half. Right now, according to my other phone, it's like 9:15. I need to eat. Even though I ate I ate 5 hours ago, really? Wow. But yeah, so move alongside that because, oh shoot, because we got the Ultraman Susune here with us because, I don't know, I really got this just to fill the box out. Yeah, obviously I did want it because it's Slash, but it's just this thing was just the oddball thing because this was mostly an Ultraman order, just with 2 rider things. This box is pretty gigantic. And what the heck? First new box smell is interesting. And there's a flap here, that's interesting. And here it is itself, the Ultraman Susune. I'm gonna keep doing that, I apologize. Kenzu Natsu Togurteru. And the tab is up. Fun. Do I have the cable? Oh, I do. I don't know. I don't understand why. If he's based off of sound, why is he based off of Hansel and Gretel? Let me do that again. I wasn't supposed to do that. The one and only sword itself. Jeez, this is chunky. This is one chunky sword. Wow. Let me just put this. You go on top. No. Malfunction. The Ultra Metal candy toy boxes have fell back. Okay. No, don't fall back. Don't run over that. Okay. So let me try to get the color of this correct. Wow, that chrome pink. Juso. See, it's a nice, like, that's the thing with these toys. It's like they're nice guns, but like swords. So it presses these buttons. Yeah, I kind of figured. So so when you insert the book, this button's here to hold this button down, and then this button presses this up, and not this button up. So then it doesn't activate this sound here, but I don't know what sound this does then, because I don't think. Oh, okay, yeah, I kind of figured it was for. Okay, powered tab just fell. Well, okay, wait, I actually don't understand this, because this is for. I don't know if this is for, like. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, so. Yeah, that's the weird thing with this toy. Is like the angling is weird. Yay, yay, yay! Man, that's not. I don't like how muddled it is. Okay, yeah, so. Ah, I don't like that. I don't like that sound. Ah, gosh. It sounds like this is like heavily missing the mark. Oh, I got stuck. Because I think you're supposed to just slot it down. Yeah, okay. You're supposed to slot it from here. You're supposed to slot it down like that. Nope, that didn't sound good. Why is this... Okay, is this feeling cold or am I feeling cold? I don't like it. Okay, I should probably... Oh, shoot. My X-Acto knife. Okay, we should probably actually play with the toy. And... such. So... yeah, pull tab here, which I'll just reset it to here at some point. So... I wish it just said, "Oh, Juken Susune," but nope. I like that. I was gonna say I need to figure out whose track is who, or tab. So let's do this. You're not gonna focus? Okay. I was laughing. I was smiling so much through that. I don't know why. That did not look good. I think the issue with this one, there's no track for it to go, so you're kind of just lost at where you're actually supposed to slot it. Because at least the Don Gekigen Gekido and the Fusoken Hayate, they have tracks that like lead the Wonder Ride book to where you're supposed to put it, but then this one just doesn't. Woohoo! Man, I like this. I think I kind of like the gun mode jingle more than the like sword mode. So he has a small track here. Jeez. Okay, so we're gonna try to just, hear the sounds themselves. So. I mean, you could do stuff like this for some reason. Okay, so I want to be hysterical. So let's just grab a few hysterical things. I really don't like that. What is this button supposed to be? The button stuff like... Oh. That's this. Okay. So apparently this just makes it stuck or something? What is this button supposed to do? Oh, wait. Wait, yeah, what is this button supposed to do? Because this button does the same thing. This opens up the book. This will not work at all, but we can try. We just have to believe. Oh yeah, it can't. They specifically made it so it can't. Yeah, this thing is just impossible. It's only meant to slot into things, not clip into things. Okay. Other things? First of all, because I don't have the Swords of Logos buckle yet, let's put this in. So, wow, this This looks ridiculous, am I to be honest? Like, I don't know. I feel like it juts out a bit too much, in my opinion. Yeah, it doesn't really, like... This one's kind of, like, troublesome to actually slot in. I appreciate it. It's just very troublesome. And yeah, again, in my opinion, it just sticks out too much. This just... Unlike... Like, because, you know, the sword, the blade actually goes through and such. This one, it just... It barely goes through and you're stuck with this upper section. Which, I guess it's supposed to look like you, like, holding it, like, on from here, like, Daishinji, but... I don't know, it just doesn't look right. And such. And obviously, just to prove this. Yeah, my sword drive is completely, or my Seiken is completely dead. It can. You just have to force it in there, but it can. Okay, wait. So, like... Yeah, essentially, you just have to force it in. And possibly almost break the sword, or the sword driver. So... Yeah. So yeah, we won't be able to do Wonder Rider. So... Why did I touch the chrome? Rekka, Bato, the Wonder Rider. Answer to Gretel. Wonder Rider. Answer to Gretel. Even though only good, whatever. However, we can do something spectacular. Why is it flashing? Jark Hansel, here we go! Henshin! Look, Mom, I'm Dark Hansel! I murdered Gretel! I don't think this one's as hysterical as, like, no, Jark Happy is hysterical. Why is it flashing? Why is pink flashing really oddly? I want to do Jark Hansel again. I still find the jingle for this sword to be like amazingly it's just amazing. Like after a year of going through a lot of English, we just revert ourselves back to English, and it's just like, you know what? I'm perfectly okay with that. Cause forget English. But yeah, I think for my first Henshin Seiken, I think that's what they're called. I like it. That's kind of why I got it. This one was my favorite out of the three, just because this one does the most and such. I just realized I can do this technically because there's a possibility of it happening, although I doubt it now because, you know, we can't have writers work together. The tag for power keeps falling. I don't know why that just feels satisfying. Who else can we do? It feels more than 3 hours. Probably not good to do. You did not announce anything. Okay, I was getting worried because it wasn't announcing. Or I mean animal. I really like how smooth this looks because, you know, you don't see any of this occurring. Yeah, I don't get the purpose of this. I don't know if it's actually supposed to just press this. I know it's like, well, you can just simply do this instead of having to figure out transformations. See, I don't know. One reading, two reading, three reading. But yeah. I don't know, I still find this to be a weird way of trying to activate finishers. Just so. Burn, burn, burn! Burn, burn! Well, that'll have to do for the Ojuken Susune. Just because I'm actually getting exhausted. Because right now it's 9:49. I should probably eat. It's alright. I've been recording for 3 hours straight. But yeah, definitely had a blast with the Zet stuff. Finally opened that stuff after like a month, between a month and 5 months. Yeah, this is pretty ambitious for sure. The next Hypocritical Saber unboxing, I plan on that being just like, you know, like Draconic Knight, King Lion Daisenki, and such. Other than that, I'm not sure. Just because I'm not the one. It's not that. No, it's not that I'm not the one. I am the one, but like, I mean, like, it just depends, because I really kind of want to go with Makari, but I need to also I just also want to pick up the power-ups for Saber, just to get that over with. Other than that, so exhausted. And I gotta show you guys this. I gotta show you guys all the tape. So this is PowerRider, and I'll leave you people. Yeah, that should be it. Oh yeah, we were all this time we were joined by Powered and Tree Sencha, so let's just end this with a little show. Sha. Sha. Yeah, because he ran over 7, didn't he? Color timer. Saturday Coulson. Mega Specium Coulson. Isha. Sure.